Hello everyone, welcome to another extraordinary adventure video. And in this video we're going to go ahead and talk about the Overwriter. So how to get an Overwriter. First things first, you need to be a standless/human, which of course I'm going to check out right now whether I am one. Oh, misclicked. Check me. And as you can see, I am standless, and what you'll need is a ascension arrow. Get yourself an ascension arrow, use that ascension arrow, and once you use an ascension arrow, it will turn you into Overwriter. So just wait some couple seconds, and bada bing bada boom, you have Overwriter. So let's go ahead and check once again if I actually have the Overwriter. As you can see, Overwriter right over here. So let's just go ahead and click Q, and when you click Q, it will show or equip the Overwriter stand. Now this Overwriter stand is not canon, so yeah. Now that we're done doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys whether or not it can leap, which it can by clicking V. It also can block, and then it also can roll by clicking C. Blocking, you'll need to hold X. For, of course, posing, go ahead and click G, and as you can see, it actually pose. You'll need to click G, and to be able to move again, click G. To have those words at the top of your head, click N. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and talk about the moveset, which is the first thing is the passive moveset. Now the passive moveset is called Overwriter, which what it does is that my stand gives the ability to overwrite realities. It can bypass return to zero, epitaph, and mastered ultra instinct passive. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and of course do the first moveset that can actually deal damage, which is E. So it's called Overriding Barrage, and what this does is that you'll just do a barrage towards your opponent, which leaves a devastating punch, does a devastating punches. So yeah, it's just multiple punches. Now let's go ahead and go with the R. The R is a overriding strike. It's just a heavy punch, as you can see here. And when it hits a opponent, it's gonna deal knockback. It's gonna deal incredible amount of damage, and it's also a fast heavy punch. Now let's go to the next one, which also is the T. For the T, it's called True Reality Override. All you need to do is click T, and boom, it does another a strong punch. Instead, this one is a little bit more longer. It will take a little bit more few seconds so that it will be able to strike the opponent. And also this True Reality Override attack, which is the T, gives or deals a godly amount of damage, and this thing here ignores block. So if you have an opponent that is like blocking, it ignores it and it actually deals damage towards the opponent. No minus towards the health at all. It's just break through that block. Now let's go to the next one, which is Y. For the Y, of course, you'll need to click, not click, but hold Y. And what this does is that whoever was in front of me, they will heal 1 HP per hit. So it's a barrage, okay? It's a barrage full of heal instead of barrage full of deadly punches. Now this is a deadly punch. This is I need to wait for the cooldown, but holding Y gives health towards your allies, which will allow you to of course heal your allies so that their health will be back up again. So as you can see, this barrage here is a healing barrage, which is the health overriding barrage. So yeah, in total it will heal you up to 80 HP. Now, if you don't want to heal others, you want to heal yourself. You're a solo player, unlike me, I'm probably am. But if you're a solo player, go ahead and hold B, and then hold Y. If you don't hold Y, you're just wasting your healing barrage because you are only healing like 1 health. Now, if you see here, oh, what the heck? I'm not even holding Y. I'm just holding B. So I think you can. Oh, okay. So let me just test it once again. Oh, I can't do it. So when I clicked Y, it only does like 1 punch. if I do this, E only does one punch again. It didn't even deal any punches. Y, B plus Y. Because it just continued punching me without me doing anything. I was only holding B, I didn't even hold Y. Oh, okay, as you can see, it does not work. You actually need to hold Y to actually, like, fully heal yourself. Now let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is of course the H, which is the reality overriding pulse. What this does is when you click H, you're gonna, like, your stand's gonna hit, like, punch the ground, and whoever was around that place here, or any opponents near the player, they will fly upwards, and then it will, like, deal a godly amount of damage towards them, and yeah, you're practically just killing them. But not really, it just deals a overwhelming good amount. Now let's go to the next one, which is the overriding ball. For the overriding ball, you're just throwing. This is a range attack, so when you click V, you're throwing a ball towards them, and boom, as you see here. Most likely you need to be in not first person, but on shift lock to be able to do this, but because it does not follow wherever your mouse goes. So you have to have shift lock if you want an accurate shooting. So if you look here, I'm just gonna test it out whether or not it's working. We're just gonna wait. So I'm waiting right now so that we can see whether or not it's working. So I'm just waiting here, like completely just waiting here. Okay, boom. As you can see there, it's going this way instead of being over there. So you need to actually have the shift locked on. Now let's go to the next one, which is the distance override. Now you need to go ahead and click J. Once it does it, you'll just teleport in front of you. It does not follow wherever your mouse goes on again. So you don't need to have your mouse on. You just have to have your shift lock, and then click J. This is pretty useful if you're trying to run away from somebody or you're trying to get close to them, and you can just have this combo with C and then J. CJ, 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 so that you can run towards that opponent you're trying to run to. Now let's go to the next one, which is the time flow override. So what this does is when you click F, it will stop time for up to 10 seconds, and you can kill anyone, whoever is around you, within that 10 seconds. By the way, some of the stands can ignore this time stop here, and that is very bad because then you will not be able to stop time, and you will not be able to stop them from you moving and running away from you, or hitting you, or hitting them. So yeah, that is literally that for this video. The time stop was the last moveset that you're able to use for this stand here. But that is the Overwriter. I don't really have anything more else to say about this stand but that.